Hold on, everyone. I will be right with you guys. Just making sure everything's set up correctly. All right. It is 8:01 officially, so I will be starting. Right now. What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Jeezy43 here. And I just want to say, before we get things started,
I am back. What it do, baby?
Alright, right now, our first game is going to be against New Orleans, and then we're going to take on Phoenix. I think we lost to them earlier in the season. Don't quote me on that. No, we lost to Dallas. Okay.
The talented New Orleans Hornets versus the savvy Los Angeles Lakers. It's Sunday Night Basketball here on 2K Sports.
We've got basketball.
How you doing,
Staples
Fraser?
Center in Los Angeles, the home of the Lakers, here on 2K Sports. This is a look at the T-Mobile starting lineup for Byron Scott and Phil Jackson. Lakers are enjoying this
Sunday
break on the
going?
road. Well, time now for the Sprite ice-cold keys to the game. Now, Clark, as you take a look at the Hornets, what do you think will be the key for them?
They need Chris Paul to step it up a bit, to ramp up his game. The last few games have been less than his best. His assists are way down. And whether it's him missing guys or them failing to knock down shots, the results have not been pretty.
On the other side, Clark, how about the Lakers? What's the key for them?
Perennial MVP candidate Kobe
That's good.
Bryant.
That's good.
What doesn't he do?
Well, we know he scores, but you know
Glad
he's
you could
becoming
be
more
here.
of a leader, and I think he appreciates what's around him.
I agree with you wholeheartedly there. He knows he's going to need to score big points.
First
on a
shot of the
regular
game is a
basis,
miss.
But he also knows he has a little more help this season.
It'll be interesting. Daniels with it. The Lakers missing that time. Over Williams.
Good defense,
Lou.
Lou.
Good
Good
block by
block, Lou.
Williams. Kobe. With the nasty reverse flush.
We getting started early.
Al Paul. They really needed more from him in that loss to Toronto.
Ooh.
To the right wing. Nice shot by Posey.
He detected the early opening there and took advantage. That's a smart
He
decision.
got left open.
And here is Williams. Really played well against Memphis in his last outing. Good looking screen by Gasol.
whoa.
And here is Bryant. He's covered by Daniels. And Gasol
Good shot.
gets it to go. Al Paul. His last outing, 16 points for him.
Man, I thought he was going to miss that for a second.
To Okafor. Here's Posey.
Oh.
Connects from in close.
That's where you're going to get the high percentage
Kobe,
looks.
where you
Easy
going,
two
man?
there.
And here is Williams. His last outing with 20 points. In is tagged with the reach. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul, first team foul.
And here is Williams. From short range. Lays it in. Sweet time to lead into the rack.
Good job of leading his man right to the rim for the bucket.
Trying to limit loose turnovers.
It's stolen by Artest. It's
Oh.
one-on-one.
Good steal.
Jams in the alley-oop.
Oh, man, now that's
Man, this game was so
Al Paul.
fun to play. It still is. But back in the day playing online, it was great.
6 seconds to shoot. Here's Paul. Lays it right in. We're always trying to make lists of the best guard, the best center, the best this, the best that. Is Chris Paul the best point guard right now in the NBA?
Well, I would probably give him a slight edge over Darren Williams. I like Darren. Despite his height, he's choosy with his dunk. But when he does, make way.
We need to get our big men involved early.
Al Paul. Picked by Okafor.
Yep. Stay up.
West gets in close. Yes! And the foul. They get Paul Gasol.
That was on me.
West, shooting one.
Whoa.
Good for the
Come
three-point
on
play.
now, game.
The very consistent, terrific rebounding David West, a former college player of the year.
Yeah, he's fun to watch. I mean, he really has continued to develop. Excellent jump shooter,
Whoa.
but also has ability to score with his back to the
I
basket.
have no
Kevin,
idea
love
why it's
watching
acting
him
like
work
this.
because he's so efficient. He doesn't waste much motion or energy.
Picks the weirdest
Here's
times to
Okafor.
do that, too.
Buries the
Oh.
short-range jumper. Emeka
I tried to
Okafor was
block
such a
that.
sensational college player. He has not really had that same translation to the NBA. Why do you think that is?
Nope.
Well, I
Nope.
think he
Nope.
was geared towards being a solid, productive, everyday player in the
pass.
NBA. And that's what he's been. He's a double-double guy who blocks shots, but he's not ever going to be what I would call a marquee
out.
star in the NBA.
Al Paul following the basket by Kobe Bryant. Dumps it off. Here's
Oh,
Daniels.
he's out there.
Can't tie up the score.
Nope, no, no, no,
The
no.
Lakers in the lead.
Run.
Hyman. It's the kind bounce off the back rim.
Great
It
assist on
is
that basket.
2K10.
He's seeing the floor well, and he's making some beautiful passes.
NBA 2K10.
West on the paint. Kisses it off the glass and in.
The first time the
He's got
legendary
Kick it
Kobe
to the
Bryant
right
graced
guy
the
at the
cover
right
of
time.
2K.
That's a good pass.
And it's the Lakers ball. It's a three-point game. And going against New Orleans, their first meeting of the year.
One of several shots they'll get. 2 more scheduled meetings between these two teams.
Yeah.
And
It's all
here's
good.
Williams. Shoots it. Kept alive.
Oh, Kobe, you
It's
gotta make
Kobe
those.
Bryant on the win. Here's Gasol. The shot no
Ooh.
good. And New Orleans will take it the other way. Fresh
Oh,
set of
wow.
games here. They'd like to
If you
drop
can
one
get your
nothing
hands
lead
on a
State.
copy of 10,
Starting off the
definitely
series
do
with
it.
the win, the pressure's on the other team next time you meet. It's a good position to be in
I
when you can get that
definitely
first one.
recommend this
And
game.
here is Williams. after David West's bucket. Tipped.
Ooh. Okafor, you almost got dunked on. Well, how you doing today, Quinn? Hopefully you're enjoying your Sunday.
And he makes the first one. Gets them both.
Let's go.
Now Paul. About 6.5 minutes left in the first quarter.
Nope. Oh, he got me.
Here's Posey. Trains it from
Yeah,
just
he
inside
got
the
me.
three-point line. He
He
has 6.
shook me
Tell
on
you
my
what,
shoes
Kevin,
right
both
there.
teams have been on a tear. This could be a very high-scoring game.
And here is Williams. Posey covering. A shot by Odom, no good.
D gave him a little cushion, and it worked out for him. He's no Reggie Miller, that's for sure.
Okafor in the post, working on Gasol. Walks it up.
Oof. Why is Kobe still in the game if he's that tired? I feel you.
He can't get the first. Clark, has an up-tempo team ever been a team that will go deep into the playoffs?
I think
We've had
there's
teams
only
that have come close,
one
teams
game
that
stop
will
left
excite.
near me.
Teams that will certainly draw a lot of attention because of the high
I wouldn't
numbers
even
of
say near
backup
me,
game in,
really.
game out. But can that team have the wherewithal to go through the playoffs and maybe make the finals? And who knows, even win a championship? Can't be done with that up-tempo style of play.
You know what, Kevin? It has not been done yet. You'd have to go back to the Lakers, the run-and-gun Lakers of the 80s, but they were a
They're
good
giving me a
defensive
good
team as
game
well.
so far.
I think you need
Chris
a combination.
Paul
It's fine to play
turning the
up-tempo,
ball over, but
you
still
have
making
to be
plays.
able to defend consistently in the playoffs and also be able to go to your half-court
This
game.
was back
As a
when they
fan
had
and
Byron
broadcaster,
Scott as
I
their
would love
coach.
to see an up-tempo team not only get to the finals, but win it. But that's only going to happen if that up-tempo team is solid defensively as well.
Some great shooters here. Let's check out the league leaders. Well, you look at Bynum. Leading the league in field goal percentage, he always gets good looks.
Field goal percentage is always a function of the kinds of shots you take. And this guy here, I tell you what, not only does he make a high percentage of his shots, but he takes good shots on a regular basis.
Oh, yeah.
And the Lakers have possession. Want to keep
Right.
rolling here following the win against
Okay.
Memphis.
From distance,
Okay.
they shot it extremely well. They shot
I'll
good
give it a look,
in other
definitely.
areas, but really the advantage was
Oh.
from downtown
He
behind
wasn't
the arc.
supposed to
He's
shoot
not
that.
giving an inch on defense. He really bothered that shot.
That's okay.
Okafor in the post. Fouls there from 17 feet out. Shots good from West.
So far, they haven't found a way to stop him this quarter. He's really been active.
The Lakers trail. Now Bynum. He's against Okafor. In close. From inside.
Oh,
Bynum
he's
no
not
good.
making that.
New Orleans in
Nope.
the lead.
What the?
Daniels on the perimeter. Picked by West. The steal
Oh, good
by the
hands.
Lakers.
Great jump on the dump inside.
Deflects the pass. Stolen away by the Hornets. Leads him with the pass.
Oh,
Lays it
good
in.
pass.
Sweet time to lead into the rack. They're in
Good
front,
pass.
22-18. And here is Williams.
What the?
Here's Paul. Dumps it off to Paul. Takes it up. Connects from in close. He's got 6.
And right now, Kevin, they're getting
No,
everything
no.
they want. and sending a message while
I
they're
will
doing
be
it.
doing
Lakers looking for a
2K14
basket
soon.
to put an end to this run.
Yeah, they need a bucket soon before this gets out of hand.
And here is Williams.
He got caught napping. You got to pay attention and protect the field.
Here's Paul. Finish off the break.
And there's no way I didn't
Talk
take
about
that
sending a
back.
message, Clark. This certainly is one way to do that.
Boy, it really is, Kevin. I mean, it's demoralizing to a defense when you can't and don't
Thank
consistently
you. I
get stops.
appreciate it.
And here is Williams. Vujicic cans it from in close.
Well, it's almost impossible to miss when the D is playing that soft.
Here comes Chris Paul. 6-point game. Skip pass. Baseline. Okafor inside. He's guarded by Bynum. Kept alive. Open
Come on,
look.
y'all. We got to stop
No
giving
good from
teams.
West.
Well, he can't believe
Rebounds.
that one didn't fall. Those are usually automatic.
And here is Williams. Defended by Paul. Dunked in by Bynum. He's got 6.
He's not the guy you would expect to compete in the dunk contest, but he can still throw it down when he needs to.
I usually like to play games where I can, you know, relax a little bit and
Here's Paul. It's blocked.
Get
but
that outta
they get
here.
it back. Here's Posey. Buries the triple.
Inside, outside, Kevin. I love it.
and try
Drew
to
the
talk
D
to
in
the
And
chat.
then kicked it out to the open man.
Williams with an assist. This trip up would have 10 for the game.
And already, that's 4
Where are you
turnovers.
going?
Trailing here in the first, they need to be more aware of what the defense is trying to do and then attack it that way.
The shot's good from Paul.
Bruh.
And here is Williams. 1:55 left in the first.
Get up! Get up!
To Vujicic.
Get up!
Allen. Williams nails it from the wing. 6 points for him. And you mentioned awareness, Clark. Boy, that's definitely happening in short supply.
Yeah, I mean, you never want to get off to a start like this. You always want to start sharp.
Here we get a moment to view the league's highest scoring teams. Look at the Lakers, leading the league in scoring. Definitely the most high-powered running gun offense in the league. The fans love it.
They score the ball so well and so quickly because they play with great freedom.
Oh, playing
Everybody
12-minute
is confident in
quarters
each other.
kind of
You
helps.
know the coaches are giving them the green light. As long as it's a good shot, you're free to take it at any time. And that's how they play. Full throttle all the time with a lot of freedom.
He misses them both. Clark, it seems like I ask you this question all the time, but I look at Chris Paul.
Why is he still in the game?
So many great attributes. Let's do a little history lesson. who does he remind you of? Is there any game that you can start to compare his game to that you've seen the past? Like an Isaiah Thomas?
I would give him a little bit of tiny Archibald-ish nature. I mean, that's going way back.
Yeah.
I mean, you know.
But a good comparison nonetheless.
Yeah, we'll have some of our gamers here have to go back to the archive. and check
They'll
out
like
time.
that, though.
Yeah,
They'll
but
like
you know, the ability to create
James Posey is
and
killing
score
me.
and also really set up people effectively. Maybe a touch, a pinch of Isaiah Thomas as well in that regard. More so maybe from the competitive fire of Isaiah. Isaiah was a feisty, competitive, tough, hard-nosed guard, and I think Chris Paul has a lot of that in him as well. To go along with the endearing smile
Yes.
and the assassin's mentality when the game's on the line.
And here is Williams after David West's bucket. And Gasol gets it to go.
He's going to go-to guy for him here in the quarter, doing an outstanding job putting the ball in the
He
basket.
needs some
Now
turnovers.
Paul. 10 points for him. 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. The pass
just
cut
like
off
that.
by the Lakers. Here's Bryant.
Why
missed
would
three.
you stay out there,
Here's
Kobe?
Posey.
There's another example, Kevin, of how they're hustling to all the missed shots to get an edge in the rebounding area.
I believe you can emulate it.
And here is Williams. Got it up. Misses the buzzer beater. The Hornets have taken the early lead.
Well, they're scoring with ease. They've definitely hit the ground running. Let's see if they can keep it up.
And we end an exciting first quarter. The score, 38-30. Well, Welcome back. We're glad
They
you're
are
with us. The
killing
second
me,
quarter
though,
should begin in
from the
just a moment.
three-point line.
Let's quickly
They are
go down
just
to
killing
Cheryl Miller
me.
for an update.
Well, guys, Kobe Bryant is considered the best player in the league. Ask any general manager, and they say if you want to start your franchise, they would start with Kobe Bryant. And he has
Hopefully the bench
accomplished
can
so
give us
many
some
things.
energy.
4 rings, MVP of the postseason, a gold medal, and now his jersey is the number
Good
one
defense.
selling jersey around the world. Listen to back to you guys.
Okay, thanks, Cheryl.
Don't know how he
Here's
made that
four.
one.
We saw him with 10 points last game. And the Veterans Day holiday coming up. It's going to be Dwight Howard and the Orlando Magic. They'll be hosting the Cleveland Cavaliers. That one is set for 8 o'clock Eastern.
They're a lot of fun to watch right now.
Right.
A good smart foul there to stop the easy dunk.
Shooting 2.
He knocks down the first one.
Kobe, he's gonna hit these.
Gets them both. Here's Posey. 12 points for him. Here's Okafor. Hammers it in off the perfect lead pass. He's got 5.
Too easy. Far too easy.
Here's 4. Bryant rips it down.
Well, he's playing a
I tried to see if
well-rounded game.
Lamar Odom would
He's
get
really helped them in a
open,
number of
but
ways.
nah, he didn't.
And here are the Hornets now. They're off to battle the Clippers after this game as they'll be playing at the Staples Center. And that game will be game 2 of 3 straight on the road. Okafor with the ball. 5 points in the game. To right. Armstrong defended by Gasol. Here's Collison. Lamar Odom pulls it in.
If the shot's not within your range, don't take it. That's very simple.
Outside. Here's our test. Off the
Man,
mark
when the
from
game's
3.
doing that, I
Orleans in the
can't.
lead.
Can't time the shot right.
To Armstrong. Leads him in. Posey cracks it in on the layup. He's got 14. Here are the Lakers with the ball. Trailing by 10. Here's our test. Our test is called for the charge. That's his first foul.
Oh, that was a
There's a
charge.
chance now to see the league leaders in three-point field goal percentage. We take a look at 4. He's absolutely deadly from outside.
Simply put, he has in the gym range. As soon as he's in the building, he's within range. I mean, one of the absolute best three-point shooters we've had in the league in the history of the game. This guy is deadly from behind the three-point line.
Here's Posey off the mark with the 3 ball. And the Lakers have possession. It's a 10-point game. And coming up this Tuesday, we'll see Dirk Nowitzki
Oh, yeah.
and the Dallas Mavericks. They're going to take on the Houston Rockets.
Good
It'll get rolling at
cut. That's what
7:30
I'm
Eastern.
talking about.
You know they're going to be extra hyped up for this one.
You're right. Now a timeout called by New Orleans. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Raptors.
They can't be pleased or happy with their performance at the line. They did nothing to help themselves there, and it really hurt them.
Okafor with the ball. He's got 5. Goes up. Flushes it with the one-handed jam. He has 7.
That's a good example of excellent
Gotta
communication.
stay with him, pal.
A nice lead pass led his teammate right to the rim for the basket.
Here's 4. And here is Bryant from 20 feet out. Kept alive. Book it off the offensive rebound.
That's great hustle there, Kevin. Persistence paid.
And here's New Orleans now. They're leading by 8. To the free throw line. Okafor with the ball. Powell's there. The jump hook.
Oh, he
Really
flopped.
a non-factor in that first quarter. But he's found a way to step it up here.
Here's 4. About 8.5 minutes left in the second.
Yeah, it was laggy for a bit there.
To the perimeter. Here's Artest. Drains it from short range. Nice bucket by the 11th-year veteran out of St. John's. Here comes
Hopefully
Chris
it'll
Paul.
fix itself
He's
now.
got 10. Here's Paul to right. Daniels. A 3-ball. They couldn't beat the buzzer. That's a turnover. Here
We
are in
needed
November.
that.
Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. Look at the Hornets. They're in the upper part of the conference records right now, in 5th place. And of course, the Los Angeles Lakers tied up with them.
Oh, give me 1 second. Let me,
The
okay.
Lakers trail. The Lakers maintain possession.
Oh, he tipped it.
Yesterday, there was some action in the NBA. Let's have a look. A road win for the Charlotte Bobcats. The Chicago Bulls going down.
Okay, I thought it was their
The
ball
Grizzlies
for a
lost on
second.
the
I was
road
about
as the
to.
Clippers come out with the win. For the Jazz, a
Come
good game
on,
in Utah
man.
as the Sacramento Kings lose. And that's all we Boom! And nobody gets in the way.
Not at all. Major throw down there. Fantastic pass to set the alley-oop jam up there. You gotta love that.
I seen that coming.
And the Lakers have possession, trailing by 10. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Suns.
Yeah,
That game
yeah.
will conclude
It's not
a
too
three-game
bad.
homestand. McGee covered by Okafor. The shot is up. The Hornets go the other way with the ball.
It's bad when they're putting up shots like that.
Now Okafor inside. Rips it down with one hand.
And we're getting
Here's
trounced
four.
on.
Right around 7 minutes left in the half.
Yes, I am.
Here's our test. Some of the best free throw shooters in the NBA. Let's highlight it. And you look at Daniels, the best in the NBA. You put him on the line, and it's nearly automatic.
He's the guy you want shooting free throws late in the ball game.
See, how
I mean,
you
he's
got that
almost
many people
automatic.
who have
And
made
when you're a
all
coach with
their
a
free
player like him
throws?
at the foul line, you feel very comfortable.
I'm not sure I believe that.
No good, and they don't get the three-point play.
Oh my God.
Here's Allen. And misses. What was
See?
that all about?
I didn't even know who that was because it was lagging. It's just like the game just decides to
West
frame skip.
drains the easy jumper. He's got 13.
It's always a pleasure to watch a great shooter go to work. Give him a little elbow room, and it's automatic.
And here is Williams. He's got 8. Got a piece of it.
They
Oh
certainly
my
haven't
God.
been very good
Bad
here in the
pass.
quarter in regards to protecting the ball, Kevin.
Here's Collison. Lays it right in. And they increase their lead to 14.
All right.
Williams
Lock it.
is called for charging. And that's
And they
his
called
first
that
foul
a
of the
charge.
game.
And they
Los
called that a
Angeles
charge.
is just getting everything they want inside.
Wow.
Points in the paint have been the story so far, and I don't think it's going to change unless this team starts defending with physicality, bodying up without fouling.
All right, let me lock in just a little bit.
And here are the Hornets now. It's a 14-point game. And yeah, for turnovers, they have 3 already this quarter.
And that's a lot of missed chances, partner.
Ooh.
And it's the same thing. Those 3 opportunities can mean a 10, 12-point swing in score differential. Each basket they make after you hand it over, it's also a chance you didn't have to score yourself.
Get out of here.
Here's Collison.
Nope.
Off from three-point land.
The little man made the big rebound. What a play.
To Williams. Stolen by Collison.
You have to play smart with the ball in your hand.
Stojakovic. Off target for 3. Williams is 1 basket away from a double-double.
Yes, you
See what he does
can.
here.
Yes, you can. Acting handsome, shout out to you. Oh, matter of fact, there's another person I gotta shout out. Shout out Aisha Braun.
Here's Williams. Okafor grabs the miss.
An explosive finisher just met a more explosive defensive surge. Great battle down low.
But it's tracked down by Daniels.
Oh, good
West down
block.
low. McGee's there. Here's Stojakovic. Yes, from downtown. And they bring their lead to 17.
They're going for the jugular with the lead here. I mean, they've increased the number of outside shot attempts. They're looking to bury him with the 3.
Up high and down hard.
That's exactly the way you practice it. Hit the open man for the great look.
And it's the Hornets with the ball.
Hey, I appreciate that.
Asia from downtown. The shot is off. And it's the Lakers taking it the
Do
other
not
way.
leave him open, Ron. Do not leave him open. Oh my God.
Artest inside.
Oh,
And it's the
I went
Hornets
to the
with the
wrong
ball.
person the first
15-point
time.
game. And here is West.
He can't be stopped. He's having a party out there.
And here is Williams. 8 points for him.
Arkin_trickshots just subscribed.
On the corner. Here's Artest. And it's Emeka Okafor with the rebound.
He's had some problems finding the range here in this quarter.
From short range.
Everybody
And
has.
that one's good. Daniels.
Good execution on the break leads to the nice bucket.
And here is Williams. Right around. 3 minutes left in the second.
Oh, don't skip.
Here's Powell. Nails it from close range.
Nice feed inside. Sets his teammate up for the easy deuce.
To Collison. West from close range. It's hauled in by Artest. And here's
Yeah,
Los
nah,
Angeles.
he signed with the
Trailing by
76ers.
17. McGee covered by Okafor. Launches it. Artest. Good.
Why anyone would want to leave this guy alone deep is beyond me.
To West.
Nope. Do not let him shoot.
Tipped. The steal by the Lakers. They've got numbers. Here's Allen. Finished off the break.
Excellent defense, and the steal earns them a quick bucket in transition.
Picked by West. Here's Williams. Dumps it down with one hand. 10 points for him.
That was absurd. What a jam.
Let me know if I should do an association with the Cleveland Cavaliers too. I don't mind doing one with
6
them.
seconds to shoot. Daniels. Stop the run. No
No.
good. And the Lakers go with it the other way. McGee inside. Working on Okafor.
Oh, nobody went.
West hits the reach-in call. That's his first foul of the game.
I'll take that.
Now we get a chance to view the NBA's best setup man. We take a look at Williams, an uncommonly gifted passer, leading the league in assists.
Simply
Lou
put, he is a
averages
superb
30 and a half
check-down
assists per
He
game.
wants to set his teammates up so they can score. As a matter of fact, he gets more enjoyment out of an assist than he does out of a basket for himself. That's the kind of leadership you like. A guy who wants to make other people look good by scoring the ball.
And here is Williams.
Yeah, I'm trying to
He's got
spread out
10.
my
5
offense.
on the
They
shot
don't
clock.
want to spread out.
And here is Bryant. Can't cut the lead to single digits.
Shocking how wide open he was. Even more shocking that he couldn't see.
Oof.
And here is Williams.
And Kobe
20
doesn't want to hit a
seconds left
shot
in the half.
today.
Allen.
Oh,
David West
that was
grabs the
Tony
miss.
Allen.
In the best of
Damn it.
circumstances, that's going to be a tough shot for him. And that was not
I didn't
the
know
best of
who it
circumstances.
was.
Nice shot by Posey. And here is Williams.
I didn't know who it was.
Here's Odom. Can't get the buzzer beater. The Hornets.
Oh,
Been on a scoring tear, Kevin.
Yeah, but still plenty of time left. This game is far
Yeah.
from over. And that
There's plenty
concludes
of
the
time.
first
There's
half.
plenty of
The
time. I can
score,
still-
68
I
to
can still
53.
make the comeback. I just gotta
Well,
lock in.
it's time for our T-Mobile halftime report. All right, let's look at the team stats. The Hornets have been doing a great job of distributing the rock and finding the open man.
Yeah, if they can keep it up, I think they'll only increase their lead.
Lewis Williams has started off well.
Kevin, he's off to a tremendous start, a great start, a double-double already in just one half of play.
Welcome back to the start of the second half. You know, some of the fans at home are hoping for a comeback here. We'll see if that can happen as we start this quarter. Al Paul,
Again.
10 points for him. Here's Paul. Gasol with the rebound.
That was a judgment call. He took a quick shot there, but I thought it was a pretty good look.
Come on, cut, y'all, cut. What are y'all doing?
It's a pick by Bynum. Down low, over Okafor. Cannot hit. The Hornets go the other way with the ball. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead for the alley-oop, and it's Okafor missing.
Oh, nice
goodness,
idea
he
there.
missed it.
I think he lost his grip at the finish.
Whipped in the reverse jam. He's got 12.
Nice looking reverse dunk
Well,
there.
now my
And the
starting
defense couldn't
lineup's
do
back in.
anything about it.
We can do some damage with the starters real quick.
Now Okafor inside. West trains the open look.
If
Got a
Powell
sky-high
doesn't leave
field goal percentage,
Delonte,
and
yeah, I
that's
mean,
because he's been
David
working
West
to get
open.
good looks.
And the
Thought I
Lakers
call
have
him
possession.
Delonte. I don't know.
15-point game. And here is Williams. 12 points for him.
I didn't want to pass that. That was sketchy.
And here is Bryant. 6 seconds to shoot. In close.
He didn't even go up with it.
Can't sink the first.
Oh,
You know, something else interesting about Kobe Bryant is he's done an about face on Andrew Bynum. Highly critical of him a few seasons ago, really embracing what he brings to the table now.
He's off on the second.
come on,
And here's
Bynum.
New Orleans now. The lead is 15. Here's Daniels. Lays it in. Sweet time to lead into the rack. He has 7.
He came up big there against the much bigger opponent. Sweet play down low.
Lob. Inside to Gasol. Shoots from the post. Gently drops it in.
You got to be on point against this guy. If you sleep or
I gotta get
relax
that
one
more
bad
involved.
move and he'll make you pay.
This is
Paul
2K10.
Drops it in from 12 feet. Sweet touch by the 5th-year veteran out of Wake Forest. The Lakers really
But-
having a tough go here. Trailing by 17. To Kobe. From inside. Williams leads the game in assists.
We've seen them make 3 of their first 4 shots. That's good shooting to jumpstart them here.
Let's quickly go over to Cheryl Miller, who spoke with Coach Phil Jackson.
Hey, Kev, he said it feels
Come
like they've
on.
been in a 15-round title fight, but they have to stop getting beaten up in one area. The other team doesn't seem to miss a shot. He wants his team to contest the shots and step up the defensive pressure. I'll keep you
Trust
posted
me,
with any
I
updates.
am trying.
Thanks, Cheryl. So it's the Lakers now. The Hornets making the shot. Kobe buries the short-range jumper.
They've been getting after it offensively, but they're still trailing here. One guy can only do so much.
Time called here. The Hornets decide to talk it over. And the veterans Jay Holiday coming up. It's a home game in Boston for the Celtics. They'll be hosting the Utah Jazz. Start time 7:30 Eastern.
You always want to get out of there with a win in that one.
So true. Al Paul, 12 points for him.
Oh.
Daniels.
Switch out, Kobe.
Al Paul, right wing, 5 on the shot clock. Puts up the baby hook. Knocked loose, out of bounds. Touched last by the Lakers. Here's a look at the schedule for the Los Angeles Lakers. They'll be facing the Denver Nuggets. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. Daniels with it. He's got 7. There's the buzzer, and that's a shot clock violation.
I
And now
just
look at the
subbed out,
upcoming schedule for the New
Ron
Orleans
Artest.
Hornets. They'll be matched up against Portland. That game is the first and last of their homestand.
Lamar Odom's in the game.
And the Lakers have possession. They trailed earlier by 19. Williams down.
There's high percentage shot, and then there are 100% shot. That's as close as it gets right there.
Kobe's a little peeved off right now.
To West. Easy shot. The bucket was set up with the dish by Paul. And he now has a double-double. And here is Williams. 12 points for him. Poked away. Hit
Oh
off
my!
by the Hornets.
If Lou would stop giving away the ball. He's just giving the ball away.
To the wing. Here's Posey. Laid in softly off the glass. 18 points for him.
Bro.
And here is Williams. Under 8 minutes left in the
Oh
third.
yeah, dunks in this game were wild.
To Odom. Williams. Inside. Gets the lay-in.
He's been in the zone, Kevin. If they can put it all together around the scoring, they might still have a chance.
Al Paul. 12 points for him.
If we could get some
Got a piece
stops,
of it.
that's what I'm talking
Away
about.
by
Let's
the
go,
Lakers.
run it.
Well, they still have the lead, but they really need to collect themselves and start taking care of the ball.
On defense, the Hornets.
Nope.
15-point game. Bynum down low. Covered by Okafor. Flushes it with the one-handed jam. And it does look like turnovers will be a theme here.
Without question, Kevin. Let's see if they can squeeze the orange and hold it together. They've got to do a much better job of taking care of the ball.
Bynum is whistled for reaching in. That's his first foul of the game. One of the stories here, David West, getting it done today.
He's really in the zone and is racking up the points in bunches.
He certainly has. He's getting all the looks he wants and is finishing his chances.
They need to do something to get him out of his rhythm before it's too late.
Trust me, I'm trying. I'm trying to get David West out of his rhythm. Oh my goodness, I just got crossed. Come on, man. Game, stop skipping.
And here is West. Over Gasol. It's a little short, but
How am I
gets the
supposed to
perfect
stop
roll.
that?
21 points in the game.
You've got to close out on that mid-range jump shot. He's extremely deadly from there.
Odom on the wing. Hands it off. Here's Bryant. Lays it in. Sweep down to lead into the rack. He's got 28 in this quarter alone. Al Paul. He's guarded by Williams.
I almost forced the backcourt. Nope.
Pick by West.
Get back.
Off the pick.
Get that out of here.
And here's Los Angeles, trailing by 13. Inside to Gasol. Lays it right in. He's got 12.
That's a strong finish inside. That's where you want to work your magic, Kevin.
Okafor inside. Bynum on. They couldn't beat the buzzer. That's a turnover. Ford is in at the point.
All of them are archived. Just go to the live section. You'll be able to see them. I'm actually gonna start recording them.
And here is Bryant. He's against Okafor. From down low. And Bryant gets it to go.
Wow, you really have to sit back and admire what this guy is doing for his team right now.
I need
They're
to put
down,
them in the
and he
playlist.
stepped it up and he's delivered.
I'll do that after this.
Al Paul. He's got 12. West nails the bank shot.
What a
and the
shot.
Lakers call time here.
Oh, Kobe's tired.
Vujicic is in at shooting guard.
It's not as bad as the game as we had against the Rockets. We had
Here's four.
a terrible
Under
game
5
against the
minutes left
Rockets.
in the third quarter. To Gasol, takes it up, dunks it home off the sweet dish. He's got 14.
He's not a sensational dunker, but he flushed that one just to make sure.
Right. Odom is tagged with the reach. That's his first foul of the game.
He's just destroying the opposition inside, and he's a major force in the paint.
And looks unstoppable on the inside. How do you adjust to this?
They've really got to deny him the ball and then maybe look to double team him once he catches it inside.
Al Paul.
Thank you. But you haven't seen nothing yet as far as
Gets
dunks
in
go.
close. Finishes with the soft touch. He's got 25.
Boy, this is fun to watch. This guy is putting on the show right now. He's making it look really easy.
There you go,
Excellent
Lamar.
anticipation there, Kev.
Go to the
Placed
bucket.
that pass perfect.
Here's Posey.
Oh,
The
give me
Hornets will get this
dive
one
for
back.
it, man. Dive for it.
On defense, the Lakers. They trailed earlier by 19. The alley-oop.
That should be absolutely illegal. The vertical game is in full effect. Look out
Him
for
throwing
those.
an alley-oop like that is crazy.
Here's 4. About three
Oh
and a
my
half
God.
minutes left in the third.
Stop skipping, please.
Poked loose.
Oh, grab that.
Here's Gasol. Whips it down with one hand. He's got 16.
No flash, no frills. I call that a pound cake dunk. Simple and plain and a good finish.
To Paul. Leads him with the pass. Posey cans it from in close. Nice shot by the 11th year veteran out of Xavier. And the Lakers have possession. 11-point game.
Oh, good
Here are the
hands.
Hornets with the ball. They lead by 11. Here's Paul. Finished off the break.
Good hands.
Beautiful pass there to find his man streaking up court.
What are you still doing up here?
Inside to Gasol. Pushes it in.
That's a good look. Very nice look.
Luis
comes
Gasol is gonna cut to
He's
the
got
hoop.
14.
Find him. I don't know what you doing. Oh, good hands though.
To Paul. Here's Armstrong.
That's his third personal foul. Third team foul.
Randy
Some
Floyd
changes
got
there for the
crossed.
Lakers.
Joe, I'm telling you, David West is killing me.
He can't complete the three-point play.
Oh,
Shot's good
gotta
from
get
West.
a rebound, man. Gotta get a rebound.
So it's the Lakers now. Down by 15. Gasol on the paint. Lays it right in. 20 points for him.
He's putting the team on his back, trying to keep his team in this thing, and he's doing a
Randy
pretty good
Floyd,
job.
please don't get crossed again.
Paul. 6 seconds to shoot. And here is West, covered by Artest.
Really not
I
enough
was there.
defensive pressure there to force that miss. He's got to be disappointed.
To the paint. Oh! 2 hands for safety.
Beautiful
Now we getting
delivery
crazy
the
with it.
pass. He kept it away from the defense, which set up the shot perfectly.
Al Paul. Over Allen. And
No.
the rebound goes to Pau Gasol.
Oh my God. Why do you always
And
stop
here is
running, my
Bryant.
guy?
Wright's there. Right corner.
Oh,
Cuts the score to single digits.
He's not their go-to guy offensively normally, but when his number was called, he
I
rose
tried
to
to
the
trade
occasion.
for him. I tried.
To Wright. From
Oh,
deep. Allen with the rebound. The Lakers
he's
trail.
with us.
Artest. Kobe. Can't get the ball from
Kobe,
downtown.
come on, man. Make one.
6-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. To Wright.
Nope.
6 seconds to shoot. Ball up top. Here's Wright.
Oh, God.
Kept
No,
alive.
he ain't making that.
Here's Posey.
He ain't making that.
Misses the buzzer beater. We've reached the end of the third, and it's been an exciting game. The score, 96-87. David West has played well. 27 points, 3 assists, and 7 rebounds.
Absolutely. He's scoring well, and he's doing it with excellent efficiency. That's the key. He's playing within himself and getting good looks.
The fourth quarter about to get started here in what's been an entertaining game.
A lot of people watch me in vertical mode.
All right, the fourth quarter
Not a
should
lot of
begin
people chat
momentarily.
for some reason. I don't know why. I'm always willing to talk. I just hate when the refs hold on to the ball forever. Oh, finally.
And here is Williams. 14 points for him.
Okay.
Allen to the right wing. To Powell from short range. Graceful
Good
finish.
pass.
Explosive offense. These two teams have been going at each other this entire game.
To the stripe. Okafor in the post. Powell on it.
Yeah.
From inside. And here comes Kobe Bryant. He's got 22.
I appreciate it though, man. I appreciate it.
To Kobe.
I told you we was about to get crazy with these
He's
dunks.
got 24.
Nice little
Oh,
reverse dunk there.
Mo
The
Pete
defense
got
couldn't do
hurt.
anything about it.
A different group set to go for the Lakers. Al Paul. He's got 14. Cuts off the pass.
give me that.
And I think the story here is that they've stopped giving the ball away so often. Cut those turnovers.
Come on,
Rollins in the
Kobe.
lead. Tosses it up.
Oh, but he can catch that, right?
And here is Bryant. He's got 24.
Whoa. Chill,
Gasol
bro.
passes it back. It's Kobe Bryant on the way. Gets it to the ball. 26 points for him. That's true. They've cut way down in the turnovers.
And that gives you a chance, Kevin, to have more of an offensive
Yeah,
flow
boy.
and rhythm. When you take
We're
care of the
within
ball,
striking
you're able to get
distance.
into your sets, and you've got all of your options available to you. So limiting those turnovers is key.
Getting your tempo, getting your rhythm, that's a good point.
That's too easy. The D's got to get to him about 8 feet further out.
Here are the Lakers with the ball. They trailed earlier by 19. Kobe flushes it with the one-hand jam.
Kobe's doing them dirty now.
No good, and they don't get the three-point play.
You look at the second half, you can point to missed opportunity.
Brought it down to
especially
3.
at the foul line, as one of the main reasons for this loss. If they go on to do that here.
Al Paul. He's got 14. Here's Okafor. Paints it home.
That's a nice job of getting the ball in the paint and burying the shot. That's exactly how it's done.
Let's quickly go over to
I
Cheryl
don't know
Miller,
how
who
to
spoke
do
with
that.
Coach Phil Jackson.
So,
Hey, guys, he was saying, let's get it in the paint, guys. They can't handle us down low. Let's see if that's the case. Back to you,
after this
Kev.
game,
Thank
I'll
you,
put
Cheryl.
my
This song.
Discord in the
Knocked
chat, and you can DM me.
Here's Bryant. The shot misses. And New Orleans will take it the other way. Al Paul. Hajian.
No.
And it's Randy Foye with the rebound. So it's the Lakers now. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points.
Ooh. Okay. Locking Kobe up
Here's
real quick.
Bryant inside.
Get off me, and one.
That's on Pejus Theophilus. Some adjustments for both teams.
Yeah. I'll put it in the chat for you. Oh
He
my
can't
God, that was a
complete the
bad
three-point
release.
play.
They're digging their own hole here, throwing dirt on themselves. They haven't been nearly as efficient from the line as they were in the first half. And that can be self-destructive. He isn't
That
known
was
for a
on me.
soft touch at the rim.
That
He
was
did a
on me.
really nice job of laying it in with defenders lurking.
And here is Bryant.
Oh.
30 points in the game.
This is what we're doing?
Four. High post. Jacks up a three. Okafor has it, and that's his 9th rebound thus far. Peterson.
Nope.
Bryant with the rebound.
That shot didn't have a chance. He doesn't have the softest touch, and the defense was in his jersey. Got to look for a better shot.
Puts the hammer down. Daniels with it. He's
Kobe
got
doesn't
down.
want to lose this game, and we're not going to do it for him.
Nice pass down low. It's off his foot. And it's being called a kickball. Daniels really has his fingerprints all over this one.
He's really doing a great job of finding the open man, and he has his team working in harmony because of it. It's like he has a second set of eyes.
He is doing such a great job of distributing, Clark. How do you counteract that?
They need to put more pressure on the ball and to try to force him to give it up before he gets comfortable.
Here's Posey. 22
shoot.
points for him. 6 seconds to shoot.
Way to distribute the basketball.
Seen it.
Here's 4.
He got
About
crossed.
7.5 minutes left to the fourth. In close. Flies in for the layup. Daniels with it. Picked by West. On the paint. Tipped. Recovered.
Good defense, pal.
To Daniels. Let's loose for 3. Can't hit.
Way to
And the
be there.
Lakers go with it the other way. They trailed earlier by 19. 4. Al Gasol.
He's taking center stage here in the second half. He's been getting bucket after bucket.
The Hornets still holding on to a small lead.
It's anyone's game right now, partner. Every possession is critical.
Daniels with it. 9 points in the game so far.
Way to get over that pick.
Down low. 6
Oh,
seconds
come
to
on.
shoot. Here's Okafor.
He bummed it.
The Lakers trail.
Nope, nope, no, no, no. Let it out.
To Bynum. West on him. To the baseline. Gasol does not get the go-ahead bucket. And it's the Hornets with the ball. It's a 1-point game.
Boy, when you run the fast break correctly, it's a thing of beauty.
Here's Foy. About 5.5 minutes left in the game. To Kobe. It's in!
He's just decided to put the team on his back and take over the scoring load this quarter.
West from close range.
Why would you-
Flips it in for 2.
Why would
Those
you
are the
switch
shot
me on the
opportunities you
foul?
want, right in the lane.
It's a close game here in Los Angeles. Here's Bryant. Dumps it down with one hand.
My goodness gracious, Kevin, that's got to be the dunk of the night. No question about it.
Daniels with it. 9 points in the game so far.
Out of all the crazy dunks I've thrown down.
West inside. Working on Gasol. Posey. The 3 won't fall. The Lakers with a chance to finally retake the lead. Here's Bryant. Lays it in off the ground.
Finally, we did it.
This deep position like that. Once
It's
he
not
gets it
over
in
there.
that close, he's almost unstoppable.
Daniels with it. Here's Posey. Defended by Bryant. Shoots it up. Releases from 15.
Ooh.
Nice shot by Posey.
What a
Tell
shot.
you what, coach doesn't encourage him to take those, but everything's forgiven when they drop.
To Bynum. It's a pick by Bynum. And here is Bryant. Covered by Okafor. Gasol. Good.
The intensity level has really picked up here in the second half.
The Hornets trail. Post baseline. To Okafor. Uncovered. That's good.
He's done a really nice job
Yes, you
of
can.
maintaining focus, staying sharp, and providing his team with offense.
Our test. Passes back. Here's 4. Fires the 3. Grabbed by Okafor. And he's got a double-double.
We've seen some good scrambles for rebounds.
Good hands,
It's
Kobe.
a bit of a fight sometimes. That's just good play inside, and that's kept this game close.
New Orleans in the lead.
He's too tired now.
Posey down low. The steal by Artest. And it is a fight, Clark. So far, these teams are shrinking down pretty evenly in every department, especially rebounding.
Yeah, that's exactly right, Kevin. I think the score shows that. It's indicative of how evenly matched these teams are. We'll be watching out for who can get the edge down low. That could be the difference.
The Hornets call time, and they've got 1 left. They're down by 2. 2:33 after the 4th.
Finally got some momentum. It took all the way until the end of the game, but we did it.
Daniels with it. He's got 9.
Make sure to keep them honest on defense.
To Paul. Picked by West. Over Vujacic. Daniels,
Yeah,
no
making
good.
that.
The Lakers in the lead. Here's Powell.
He's just hurting their feelings on that one.
Now Paul. He's got 14.
Hey, I'm still out.
West. That's good.
He's just a man among boys. That destroyed any chance they had of guarding.
The Lakers use their second to last timeout. They're winning by 2. 1:39 left in the game. And here is Williams. He's got 14. The handoff to Bynum. Bynum inside. Gets in close.
Oh, Bynum.
Holds it in, and that's his 12th rebound of the contest.
What a game he's had on the board. He absolutely will not be denied inside. Kevin, that's what you expect
Bynum,
from him.
come on,
when the
man.
pressure's at its highest, with the game on the line, that's when he's at his best.
And here is Williams. That's in the reverse jam.
I waited for that one.
Al Paul. He's got 16. To West. Shoots a 3.
Oh, give me that.
So it's the Lakers now. The lead is 2. Less than 1 minute left. Bynum.
Why did you stop
And here's
running?
Williams. Rips it down with the nasty reverse flush. The Hornets need every bucket to have a chance. It's tipped. Stolen by the Lakers. The Hornets will go for the intentional foul. And here is Williams. He's got 18. 4-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. To the right wing. Here's Vujicic. Nails the easy jumper.
Healthy lead, and with smart play the rest of the way, they should be able to win this.
What a
The
comeback.
Hornets take a 20-second timeout.
What a
They're behind
comeback.
By 6. 18 seconds left in the fourth. Clark, what are your thoughts?
You have to be impressed by their tenacity. Still fighting, but the odds are definitely not in their favor. They need to hit a quick shot here, preferably a 3, and then foul.
From being down 19 to bring it all the way back. And we're about to complete the win. There goes young video game Byron Scott.
Daniels with it. 9 points in the game so far. Home. And Andrew Bynum pulls it down. The Hornets are intentionally fouled.
He saved an easy bucket there with the foul. He'll make them
We're
earn
just
that
ending the
line.
game now. I'm gonna shoot these free throws.
Off target on the first.
If Bynum could actually make one. I'm just saying.
He misses them both.
No, he
Here
can't.
comes Paul. He's got 16. The 3. It bounces out of bounds after the shot.
Unless they're gonna
Okafor
foul me
having a
here.
dominant impact in this game.
He's really been terrific all game long. It seems like every missed shot
Unless
is
they're
ending
gonna
up in his
foul
hand.
me here.
Is rebounding something you can work on, Clark, or is it just natural ability?
I think it's a combination. You can work on rebounding, but the very best rebounders do it naturally. They've got tremendous timing, excellent strength, and they're also very good second jumpers. They get off their feet quick, and then they've got a desire to pursue the ball.
Okay. Oh,
And here is Williams. The Hornets will go for the intentional foul.
almost gave them the ball back. That's my Discord name, same as my YouTube.
Sinks the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
I'll invite you to the server too.
Off
I'll
on
put
the
a
second.
server invite in the chat.
Here comes Paul. Here's Posey. Connects. The
Oh,
Lakers win the
he
hard
made
fought
that
game as
too.
they outlast the Hornets 125 to 121.
But it's too late. But
For
it's
his
too
steady
late.
play, Lewis Williams is the Jordan Brand player of the game.
Well, he was the initiator and the playmaker for their offense, Kevin. He kept his head up and created
19
a bunch
down,
of easy
man.
scores with his
19
passing.
down.
Time for us to say goodbye. For Clark Kellogg, Cheryl Miller, and me, Kevin Harlan. Thanks for joining us for this
I hope that
presentation of
doesn't
the
happen
NBA
in the next game.
on 2K Sports.
I hope that doesn't happen in the next game. I swear. That was... that was almost heartbreaking. Just so you can be invited to the server as well. Oh man, what a game that was. What a game. Oh. All right. Give me 1 second. There you go. You've been at it. Kobe had 38. Told you Kobe was not planning on losing tonight. Ron contributed 7. Powell had 26, 3, and 1. Bynum, you gotta pick up the pace, man. You really do. Lamar Odom contributed a little bit. Sasha contributed. Josh contributed. Everybody contributed something. Everybody did a little bit of something. Oh, wait. Let's show what they did. Paul had 17 and 16. Antonio Daniels had 9 and 8. James Posey went off for 27. And David West had 31. Dang, they really should have beat me with how many rebounds they got. They really should have got it done. Too bad for them. Too bad for them. Oh, let's look at the roster real quick, see. Oh, Lou, we need you to improve, man. We need you to improve quickly. Okay, we got Phoenix. Steve Nash, Amari Stoudemire, and the crew. I'm going to start that up in just a minute.
The relentless Phoenix Suns square up against the heavyweight Los Angeles Lakers. A divisional throwdown right here on 2K Sports.
We've got basketball action at Staples Center in Los Angeles, the home of the Lakers, here on 2K Sports. Now let's check out the T-Mobile starting lineups. This game marks the end of this stretch at home for the Lakers. Back on the road tomorrow. Well, it's time for the Sprite ice-cold keys to the game. As we take a look at Phoenix, tell me, Clark, what's going to be the key taking on the Lakers?
Well, the big thing here is you can't get caught ball watching, or ball gawking, as I like to call it. You got to know where your man is at all times. And the rate of assist has gone up over that same span. They're all on the same page offensively, which is beautiful to watch.
Okay,
the team flowing
okay.
at the offensive end of the floor, being unselfish and getting good shots, working together, that makes them extra dangerous.
On the other side, Clark, how about the Lakers? What's going to be the key for them?
Perennial MVP candidate.
What was
Kobe
y'all
Bryant.
doing?
What doesn't he do?
Well, we know he scores, but you know he's become even
I
more
don't know
of a
what was
leader. I
going
think he
on with my
appreciates
defense
what's
right
around him.
there.
I agree with you wholeheartedly there. He knows he's going to need to score big points on a regular basis, but he also knows he has a little more
Now,
help.
pal, you know you done way
Here's
too
Williams.
far for that
After the
rebound.
miss by the Suns. A good from Gasol.
And you miss a hook shot?
Here's Hill from short range. Drains the first bucket of the game.
Beautiful pass there to find his man streaking up court.
And the Lakers have possession. They defeated the Hornets in their last game.
Boy, that was really a fun game to watch, Kevin. I love being able to see that desire to come through when a team knows they have to turn it up. They can count on raising their intensity level to pull off the comeback, and they did it.
Here's Barbosa.
Nah, he ain't making that.
He's not giving an inch on defense. He really bothered that shot.
It's major air to put in that alley-oop.
Kobe Bryant. There's a lot of meat on Kobe's game, and ironically, his name refers to a steak. He was named after a steak. And that young man has meat on his game for days.
Stoudemire kept alive. Here's
Oh.
Barbosa.
We got to stop letting teams get offensive rebounds like this. Like,
To
yo,
Lopez. Goes back up. Scooped up.
they
Here's
are killing
Barbosa.
us on the
It's good.
boards.
All those rebounds finally pay off. And here is Williams. In the game against New Orleans, very impressive.
Get up! Get up! Get up!
Good looking screen by Gasol. Gasol working on Stoudemire. Williams can't get it to go. On defense, the Lakers. This game against Phoenix here is the first look at the Suns.
Kevin,
All
they
right.
love a repeat of last year's matchup. No trouble really
A little
getting
bit of a
past this
slow
team.
start.
And here is
Not
Bryant
too bad,
after
though.
the Suns pick up 2. Takes it up.
Despite his height, he's choosy with his dunks. But when he does, make way.
I seen you down there, pal.
Now here's Nash.
I seen
Coming
you.
off a 10-point performance last game out. Barbosa. Off the mark with the 3-ball. No surprise, really, about how that series turned out. Solid playoff team going up Clark against a team who is frankly struggling.
That's right, Kevin. It played out pretty much as we anticipated. It's a new season, though.
And here is Williams. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. Sinks it. He has 6.
Great assist on that basket. He's seeing the floor well, and he's making
Yeah.
some beautiful passes.
Now Stoudemire. Here's Lopez. Find him on him. Releases. It's
Get out of
blocked.
here, bro.
The Lakers in the lead. Here's Bryant. The three won't fall.
That was not good shot selection. You need to be patient, move the ball, move the defense, and find someone for an open shot.
Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. Take a look at the Lakers. They're in the upper part of the conference records right now, in 5th place. And of course, the Phoenix Suns. They're down in 9th position. Can't sink the first.
Leandro Barbosa, known for his speed at getting to the rim, his mad dashes to the basket, but he's also got a pretty good three-point shot, although his release is kind of like a waiter holding a tray. It's a little low and unique and unorthodox, but nonetheless effective.
Here's 4. Right around 8 minutes left in the first quarter. And here is Bryant, covered by Barbosa. Gets a good look. And Bryant
Like,
gets it
that's
to
what
go.
we're doing?
You knew that one was good as soon as he released it. That's
You
cash
do
money.
realize I can post. Oh. Game skipping.
Inside runner. And that one's good. He's got 7.
What am I
That just
supposed
goes
to
to show
do?
you folks, everybody in this league is a pro.
The game's
Give them
skipping
a
and
shot
cheating
like
for
that
me.
and they'll knock it down.
Tipped.
Oh,
Stolen
come
by
on,
the
man.
Suns.
Come on.
Here's Nash. Hits. Nice pass, leading into the bucket.
Kicked it to the right guy at the right time. That's a good pass.
Odom on the wing. Hits the trade.
Back and forth they go. Just keep trading the lead. What a game.
To Richardson. Nails the easy jump.
Beautiful delivery with the bounce pass. He kept it away from the defense, which set up the shot perfectly.
Get up! Get up!
And here is Bryant, covered by Barbosa.
Get up!
From down low.
Oh. Kobe, you
And
gotta make
Phoenix has
those.
possession. Hill
No.
can't get it to go. And the Lakers go with it the other way. Here's Bryant. Buries it from 14 feet. He has 6.
He's going to go-to guy for him here in the quarter. Doing an outstanding job putting the ball in the basket.
Amari. Here's Richardson. Over our
Oh,
test. Richardson, good. You talk about versatile. Jason Richardson has really taken an outside game, and he's taken an inside game, and he's made this really pretty picture.
Yeah, he's a terrific scorer. I thought he was basically becoming a jump shooter only, but he showed me recently he's doing it all. He's getting to the rim, and he's knocking down the mid-range jump shot as well.
Does it bother you that he's played for so many teams here the last couple of years, and he's moved around a lot?
He has moved around, but sometimes that just happens, Kevin. I think it would be more concerning if he moved around and didn't produce, but he's been productive everywhere he's been.
Here's 4. Under 6 minutes left in the first.
Oh, wow. Oh.
Boy up top. From the paint, in close, and Gasol gets it to go.
Just like they drew it up in practice, Kevin. Sweet dish inside.
Now, here's Nash. Now, Stoudemire. Here's Hill. Lays it in off the glass.
Way to distribute the basketball.
Good effort, pal.
Now Gasol working on Stoudemire.
Not the right
Whoa.
time to throw that entry pass there, Kevin.
Richardson. The devastating windmill jam. Here's 4.
Well, Twitch clip that.
Gets in close. Stoudemire grabs the miss. The Suns leading.
Oh.
Here's Barbosa. Barbosa snatches it up. The alley-oop.
Fantastic pass to set the alley-oop jam up there. You gotta love that.
Here's
I knew
four.
it was going to catch one eventually.
About 4.5 minutes left in the first quarter.
Wow.
And here is Bryant, covered by Barbosa. Shoots from the post, and it's Bryant missing.
They're giving them all they can handle on the glass. They're really starting to get after it in the paint here in this game.
I didn't steal
His shot
that.
is in. Here's 4. Here's Bryant. Nails it from close range. He's got 8. Like you were saying, great start here.
Yeah, they're flexing their muscle. They feel good about themselves. They're dominating inside. They've been overpowering to this point.
Now, here's Nash. Stoudemire in the post, defended by Gasol. From close range,
Amari Stoudemire, what a story. The 2003 NBA Rookie of the Year. But before that, folks, he went through some very difficult times. Attended 6 different high schools before graduating from Cypress Creek High School in Orlando, Florida. Did not start playing organized basketball until he was 14 and only played 2 years of high school level basketball. But despite the hardship, this young man has been focused, tenacious, and unbelievably athletic. He's become a multi-time NBA All-Star.
here's 4. 2:53 left in the first. Bryant rips it down with one hand. 12 points for him.
I tell you what, Kevin, both teams have been on the tear. This could be a very high-scoring game.
Timeout called, the Suns. Some adjustments for both teams. And a brief moment now to see who's atop the NBA scoring-wise. And you look at Kobe Bryant, a top 5 scorer in the league. What a player he is.
With his unbelievable scoring ability, he is such a security blanket, not only for his teammates, but for his coaches. I mean, this is a guy that you can count on to produce night in and night out at a high level, because there's just not anything he can't do at the offensive end of the floor. It really makes the coach's job a lot easier. Just give him the ball and let him do his thing.
So it's the Lakers' last chance unsuccessful.
Boy, when you run the fast break correctly, it's a thing of beauty.
Now here's Nash. 2:19 left in the first quarter. Nash down low. Here's Stoudemire. Great finish in traffic.
Yo,
he's got 8.
When you look
he's
at Amari
on fire.
Stoudemire, I bet you didn't know this. His waist is only 31 inches, and that boy is put together. Strong shoulders and strong arms. He's an athletic and dynamic finisher, but he also has endured 2 microfracture surgeries on his knees, and he's still one of the outstanding finishers in the league. That points to his hard work and his focus.
So it's Phoenix now after Pau Gasol's bucket. 2 almonds in. Here's Clark. Count the baseline.
There's no way.
They're in front, 31-27. The Lakers trail. Gasol. Can't get it to go.
Gasol.
And Phoenix will take it the other way.
Well, it's hard to believe that we're at this point in the game, and he still hasn't registered a single point.
Kept alive. On the wing, Jason Richardson.
Well, he was wide open for a reason. The D was just begging for him to attempt that shot.
Here's Gasol from inside. Finishes with the soft touch. He's got 12.
Well, he's really been big for their team, finding a way to consistently get it done on the scoreboard.
To Clark. Here's Nash. Drains it for 3.
I
They
knew
push
it.
their lead to 5. And here is Williams. 15 seconds left in the first. Bryant answers right back with a 3 of his own.
that, Kevin. I love seeing the team give it right back. They answer a three with a three of their own.
Here's Nash, nails the buzzer beater.
Fantastic job to knock down the buzzer beater. Nothing better than ending the quarter with a three.
The Suns
I was right
with
there.
the early lead.
Well, they've been getting out on the break and finding easy buckets. You got to give them credit. They've been working their tails off.
The first quarter has ended, and both teams have been lighting it up. The score, 37-32.
I was right there.
Welcome to the start of the second quarter, and so far it's been a great game, closely contested by both teams. All right, let's go over to the sideline with Cheryl Miller.
Well, guys, Kobe Bryant is considered the best player in the league. Ask any general manager, and they say if you want to start your franchise, they would start with Kobe Bryant, and he has accomplished so many things. 4 rings, MVP of the postseason, a gold medal, and now his jersey is the #1 selling jersey around the world. It's in the back of you guys.
Okay, thanks, Cheryl. Here comes Steve Nash. 10 points for him.
No.
Be sure to tune in next Wednesday.
Good hands.
It'll be the Golden State Warriors playing on the road. They'll face the Celtics out in Boston. That one gets underway at 7:30 Eastern.
You know they're going to be extra hyped up for this one.
You're right. Barbosa with it. His last outing, we saw him pour in 22. The three.
Oh, no.
I don't understand. Kevin, the three hasn't been kind to him here in the first half, but he still continues to fire away.
And Bryant gets it to go.
He can't be stopped. He's having a party out there.
Williams is tagged with the reach. That's foul number 2 for him.
All right.
Let's
Can't be
check out
too
the leaders
aggressive
in
with
field
him
goal
now.
percentage as a team. Look at the Lakers, the most efficient team in the NBA in terms of scoring.
As a team, they really execute their offense. So guys know where they're going to get their shots from. And they make sure that guys shoot the shots they're most comfortable with. Ball movement, player movement, execution leads to high field goal percentage.
Now, here's Nash. Here's Hill. Kept alive. Hill. Stoudemire in the post. McGee's there. Shoots from the post. A foul called, and he earns a trip
Why
to the
would you
line.
even come
Let's take a look
over?
around the NBA yesterday.
You didn't have
Big game
to.
for the Magic at Amway Arena. The Cavaliers falling short there. The Warriors lost on the road. A win there for Indiana. A road win for the Charlotte Bobcats. No luck for the Pistons in Detroit. And back to...
He's not a sensational dunker, but he flushed that one just to make sure.
To Almonson. It's Leandro Barbosa on the way. Connects.
That's
Yeah, I
exactly the
seen
way you
that
practice
coming when I
it. Hit
jumped the
open man
first
for the
time.
great look.
Williams with an assist. This trip up would have 10 for the game. McGee from close range. Almost a three-point opportunity. Instead, he'll go to the line for 2. That one is on Stoudemire.
Yeah, it's a no-brainer. You got to stop the layup there. Make him earn his points from the line.
He knocks down the first one.
You know, one of the interesting things when you look at JaVale McGee is the fact that his mom was a standout player in college at USC and then had a very successful pro career herself. Like I always like to say,
A very
you can't
young
run
JaVale
away from
McGee.
the DNA.
And he splits the free throw.
And Kevin, they're just showing that flat-out domination on the board. Good, strong, aggressive play inside.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
10 points for him. Here's Hill. Bricks it off the front iron. Here's Bryant.
Now that's no extra hang time there, and he has definitely made his point.
And looking forward to this Saturday. It's a home game in Quicken Loans Arena for the Cavaliers. They'll be taking on the Utah Jazz. It'll get rolling at 7:30 Eastern.
Should be a good one.
And Clark, with that domination on the board you were talking about, you'd think they'd be way out in front, but that's just not the case.
Yeah, you're right, Kevin. They're keeping this one close with defense. Now they need to step up their offense to match what they've done at the defensive end. He detected the early opening there and took advantage. That's a smart decision.
And the Lakers call time here. A different group set to go for the Lakers.
Only a 2-point game now.
And here is Williams.
I think they had like a 9-point lead at one point, but nothing crazy.
Shot, no good. And Phoenix will take it the other way. They'll be playing host to Toronto.
I'm pretty
for the
sure
next
that
one.
was blocked.
That game is the first and last of their homestand. And the basket by Hill.
Great pass into the lane. They'll take that one every time.
Here's McGee. Flushes it with the one-handed jam. And Phoenix has possession. Poked away. Here's Stoudemire. Rebound by 4.
Kevin, that's the kind of shot you want. You can't ask for better execution on offense, but sometimes they just don't fall.
The Suns leading. It's one-on-one.
My bad.
Pops it up. Slams home the alley-oop. 8 points for him.
The vertical game is in full effect. Look out below.
The Lakers trail. McGee inside. He's against Stoudemire. 6 seconds to shoot. Williams drops it in on the layup. Nice bucket by the 5th-year veteran out of South Gwinnett High School.
Oh, give me that.
Here's Williams. Finishes the break with a ferocious slam.
Great
Bye,
D
game.
leads to easy offense.
Stoudemire in the post. McGee's there.
He's just so gifted offensively. He's a tough guy to match up with.
It's a close game here in Los
Yeah, he
Angeles.
is. Especially at this point. Oh.
Here's Williams. Can't get it to go.
Will.
That's the Suns
Come
taking
on,
it the other
man.
way. Richardson in close. Count it and the foul. Good for the three-point play. Here's 4. Right around 7 minutes left in the second. Here's McGee. Tries to drop it in, but it won't go. And it's Phoenix's ball. Leading by 5. Stoudemire outright. Dumps it down with one hand. 14 points for him.
Too easy. Far too easy.
Williams
Slow it
backs
down a
in.
bit.
Here's McGee.
And that's a statement dunk right there, Kevin. Clear the runway for your own protection.
McGee gets the defensive 3-second call.
JaVale.
Right now, let's have a moment to check out the NBA's best three-point shooters. We'll take a look at 4. Dangerous player from three-point land. A great talent with a great release.
Simply put, he has in the gym range. As soon as he's in the building, he's within range. I mean, one of the absolute best three-point shooters we've had in the league in the history of the game. This guy is deadly from behind the three-point line.
Richardson. Kept alive. Count it. The rebound.
Neither
on.
one of y'all got
They
the
extend
rebound.
the
What are
lead to
you
8.
doing over
There's the
there?
offensive rebound, then sends it home.
Gasol inside. He's against Fry. Here's Allen. Jams it in two-handed.
Oh, 2 hands to make sure.
Here's Barbosa. Dumps it off. Fry. The shot is off. And the Lakers go with it the other way. Here's Allen. Inside. Amundsen cleans the defensive glass.
He's normally pretty accurate around the rim, but he couldn't make the layup that time.
Here's Amundsen. Rebound by Ron Artest. So it's the Lakers now. 6-point game. Ford pockets the three ball.
Kevin, when you're defending a great shooter like that, you got to smell his breath. You got to be right on top of it.
Here's Richardson. Scooped up. Bounce pass to the elbow. To Hill. Buries the short-range jumper. He's got 8.
That's where you're going to get the high percentage look. Easy 2 there.
Gasol inside. He's against Ryan. Goes up from short range. The shot misses. And Phoenix will take it the other way.
Ron, if you can't make open layups, what are you doing?
Picked off by 4. And here's Los Angeles trailing by 5. Lakers give up possession.
Oh my goodness.
And be sure to tune in next Wednesday. It's going to be LeBron James and the Cleveland Cavaliers. They find themselves at Verizon Center to take on the Washington Wizards. Tip-off is set for 7 o'clock Eastern.
You always want to get out of there with a win in that one.
Barbosa with it. He's got 7. Gets in close. Intercepted by Richardson. That's his 3rd takeaway so far. Almanson deflected. Smacked down by the Suns. On the paint, gets another shot, and this time it counts.
Oh, an easy lay-in there. The D cannot allow that to happen.
Here's Vujacic. Nails it from the wing.
He's not their go-to guy offensively normally, but when his number was called, he rose to the occasion.
And the Suns call time. Clark, I know among owners in the NBA, the luxury tax continues to be one of their main concerns, not getting in luxury tax issues. Some teams are starting to become more fiscally conservative. Others spend with no regard whatsoever. How do you see the landscape of this issue? Should you be able to buy your team? Should you be more conservative and watch the numbers and make sure you cap it off right there?
Well, I think that's an individual call for the 30 owners in the NBA, Kevin. The luxury tax is in place for those who would like to stay within certain parameters financially, and those who decide they would like to try to pay and go above the luxury tax in an effort to win a championship or build a championship team. That is clearly their prerogative, but there are consequences either way. I think you can build championship teams within the luxury tax without going to that point, but there's also the option to go beyond the luxury tax threshold if you so choose, and I think that's a personal decision that the owners have to make individually.
So it's Phoenix now, following the basket by Kobe Bryant. Deflects the pass.
I think this quarter particularly, we're seeing them having
Now here's Nash. He's got 12.
Defense is picked up.
Clark. Can't get it to fall from downtown. The Lakers trail.
Get up! Get up!
Here's Bryant. And the rebound goes to Lopez. And Clark, when you see the kind of plays where they're unable to run their offense, as a coach, you start getting concerned.
Oh, without question. I mean, you have plays set up, you know your players can run them, and then they throw the ball away. You don't like to see that.
I seen that coming.
Fantastic pass to set the alley-oop jam up there. You gotta love that.
Seen that coming.
And here is Williams. 1:16 left in the second. Gasol inside. Lopez is there. From inside.
You can't allow him to establish deep position like that. Once he gets it in that close, he's almost unstoppable.
on the corner. It's Leandro Barbosa on the way. Here's Clark. Trains it from just inside the three-point line.
There's no
points for
way
him.
he's making
Sometimes
that.
you're good, sometimes you're lucky. They got lucky there.
Gasol lays it in. Sweet time to lead into the rack.
No wasted opportunities for him. He's been as efficient as a heat pump.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. To Nash.
And you look at what they've done, or rather what they haven't done, is hold on to the ball.
That's his first personal foul, second team foul.
And both teams will make some substitutions. No good, and they don't get the three-point play. Clark, and this can't continue to be the story for them. You can't convert if you're handing over the ball.
Well, without question, Kevin, you're exactly right. They've had a tough time getting into their offensive flow here because they've turned it over too much.
No luck.
Man, there's been a lot of offense so far. Both sides are having no problems finding the net.
Widest show so far, that's for sure. And that concludes the first half. The score, 67-66.
Been a good game so far.
And now the T-Mobile halftime report. Well, let's check out the story of the stats. Lakers have been doing a poor job boxing out for defensive rebounds.
And that just can't happen if your team hopes to be successful, Kevin. You've got to rebound the basketball. They've given up a bunch of offensive boards. And that's a big reason why they trail in this game.
Kobe Bryant really making a difference here.
And he's been snapping that net, Kev. That's what you love to see. Buckets, buckets, and then more buckets.
Start of the third quarter here. We got a close one for you. Glad you could join us as we get underway. And here is Williams. It's a pick by Bynum. To the paint for the lead. Does not get the go-ahead bucket.
An outstanding pick there, and he still couldn't get the basket. Next time he gets a look that good, he's got to make it count.
And here is Williams.
That wasn't really his fault.
To Bynum. In close. Williams leads the game in assists.
Nice feed. That's the way to keep the ball moving.
Stoudemire, the screen. Barbosa. Now here's Nash. No luck on the three-point attempt. And here comes Kobe Bryant. He's got 27. Down low. Rips it
There
down.
we go.
Well, he's playing a well-rounded game, and he's really helped them in a number of ways.
Tripped away by Bryant. The Lakers in the lead. Here's Williams. Tipped. But he stays with
Good
it.
block.
Here's Williams. Blocked again. They couldn't beat the buzzer. That's a turnover. And with a break in the action, let's now view the NBA assist leaders.
Oh,
Take a
man,
look at
I
Williams,
appreciate that,
an
man. I'm
uncommonly
glad I could
gifted
do that
vest,
for
leading
you.
the league in assists. And, of course, Steve Nash, just behind him. He's another guy that knows how
Honestly,
to get the ball to his teammates, Clark, in places that make them successful.
This guy simply makes his team go.
All of you
His
guys
ability to
and
get people
gals
shot
make
opportunities in their
my
ideal
day
scoring
every day.
position is what makes him special. Add to that leadership
Sorry,
ability
trying to
in
focus at
running
the same
show,
time.
and you've got what every coach loves to have, a general
But you
out
guys
there.
make
He
my day
makes his
every
team
day.
better.
Every
And
time
the
I
Lakers have
stream,
possession.
everybody
The
who
Suns
comes
getting
out.
left. Gasol's in the post. Lopez
Especially
is there.
you today.
Gasol was marked down low and got hit with the 3-second call. Here's a look at the schedule for the Los Angeles Lakers. They're off to Denver after this game as they apply their skills at the Pepsi Center. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. The Suns leading. Nash. Rebound by Ron Artest.
That's not something you'll see very often. Got the mid-range jumper he wanted, but off target.
Wow. That's just actually locking
Here's
up
Williams.
loose.
Here's Bynum. Great play to stay with him. 6 points for him.
There you go,
Well, that's where
Bynum.
he's so dangerous.
That's what I'm talking
Let
about.
him hang around the rim area, and he'll make you pay, as we just saw.
Let's quickly go over to Cheryl Miller, who spoke with Coach Phil Jackson.
Hey, Kev, the other team
Ooh.
is taking advantage of us in one area, he said. Turnovers have really been slowing them down. He told them to concentrate and make every possession count in the second half. That's the latest from courtside, Kev.
Thank you, Cheryl. Barbosa with it. The Lakers missing
Oh,
that time.
yes,
Barbosa
thank
threw
you.
this one out of bounds and
Thank
turns it
you
over.
for that
A different
turnover.
group set to go
I
for the
needed
Lakers.
that.
And here is Williams.
No. Now, why would you do that? Why would you do that? Now I gotta fix it, man. Come on.
Bob. Odom on the wing. Off the pick. Bynum throws it down with the quick putback jam. 8 points for
Bynum
him.
is cleaning
Plays
up the
like that
messes
tell you
right
who's
now.
hungry and who
He's
won't.
hustling.
To Barbosa. Six seconds to shoot. Here's Hill.
No.
What a shot! That was a long shot in both senses of the word, Kevin. He needs to leave that shot alone, for real.
And here is Williams.
Wow.
Right around 8 minutes left in the third. Here's Bynum. Flushes it with the one-handed jam.
He really thought he was gonna take
Amari.
that.
Here's Lopez. Throws it up. Oh, man.
Great alley-oop pass there, Kevin. That's highlight reel for real.
Nash is throwing alley-oops all over the court right now.
And here is Williams. From close range, lays it right in. 6 points for him.
His agility and soft touch really paid off there. Not many players could have laid that in.
Off his foot.
Oh.
And the refs whistling a kick ball. Here's what Phoenix has lined up on their schedule. They'll be playing the Hornets. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. Powell is in at power forward. Now here's Nash. 12 points for him. Hill. A missed three.
He's not
We've
making
got a
another
tie ball
one.
game on our hands. Inside. Here's Powell. The shot is off. And Phoenix will take it the other way. Here's Nash. Kept alive. Stoudemire lays it right in. 16 points for him.
That's too easy. He's got to get to him about 8 feet further out.
Here's Bryant.
Oh, wow.
Connects from in close. Nice shot by the 14th-year veteran out of Lower Marion High School.
No surprise there, Kevin. One of the keys to the game, his ability to light up a scoreboard, as we're seeing with our very own eyes.
Now here's Nash. Stoudemire inside. Powell on him. Baseline jumper. A shot by Stoudemire, no good. The Lakers with a chance to retake the lead. Powell, headed by Stoudemire. To Bynum. Rips it down with one hand.
I like Steph in
Kevin,
college.
this has really been a competitive, fun game.
Well, since college. Kobe's always been my GOAT.
Dumps it off. The steal by the Lakers.
Again, another turnover for him. He needs to do a better job of knowing where the defense is.
And
He's got 12.
I love Day.
The stud of
Bro was great when he came into the league.
Here's Hill. Good with the wide open
Can't forget
shot.
about Flash.
Talking about his turnovers. That's 2 this quarter.
Yeah, and that's a lot, Kevin.
Dennis
He's handling
Rodman.
the ball, and he's just being a little careless with it. He has to be aware of where the defense is.
Have
And they do a
49
good job
rebounds
of
and
trying to
0
keep the
points
spiral
one game.
between the ball and the defender, so he's
You're
not
never
turning
going to
it
see a
over.
stat line like that again.
And here is Williams. He's got 6. 6 seconds.
And that's as much as we're fans of the sport.
Stoudemire. And here is Hill. Can't hit. And the Lakers go with it the other way. About 4.5 minutes left in the third quarter. Down low. Not loose.
What a...
Williams. Blocked. They recover it. Inside. The rebound by Amari. And he's got a double-double.
Steve Nash was underrated.
Bryant with the rebound.
Shocking how wide open he was.
Although-
Even more shocking that he couldn't sink.
2 MVPs over Shaq. I'm not so sure about that one.
He went into the stratosphere to pull that one down. That man can elevate.
It's Leandro Barbosa on the way.
Even though it was early in the shot clock, that's an opportunity you can't pass up, Kevin.
And here is Williams.
There was actually a couple of years D. Wade deserved MVP.
Bynum to Powell.
06, 07 years.
Here's Williams. It bounces out of bounds after the shot. Some changes there for the Lakers.
If Shaq was on my team.
Now here's Nash.
Shaq's in
12 points for
Cleveland
him.
right now. He's with LeBron.
Stolen away.
He had another turnover from him, Kevin, just in this quarter. The defense. Watch out below. Run for cover, young fella.
Now here's Nash. Just over 3
That's
minutes
why I'm
left in the third.
trying to develop a young Lou Williams. He's only like 24. It's actually pretty convenient because he did end up being on the
He's off
Lakers
from
at one
3.
point.
The Lakers in the lead. Here's Foy from short range.
Oh, what a
Got
block.
the stop thanks to the block by Amari. Here's Richardson on the mark with the triple. 14 points for him.
Why anyone would want to leave this guy alone deep is beyond me.
I swear, the AI is playing me tough.
Powell gently drops it in.
Speed is only part of the equation here. He's not blinding quick, but he was determined to take that one to the rim.
Gotta play them tough
Now
right back.
here's Nash. It's Tint.
Well, Kevin, he hasn't had a great game in terms of taking care of the ball and limiting turnovers.
For the
A monster throwdown. Wow.
Oh yeah, I know
And
how to
Phoenix
throw
has
some
possession.
alley-oops in this
It's a
game.
5-point game.
And the alley-oops were sick. Most of these dunks look like they're flying.
Here's Nash.
No,
Off
you
target
ain't
for
making
3.
that.
Those turnovers may have an impact in other areas at part of this game.
Yeah.
And nobody gets in the way.
Not at all. Major throwdown. Good execution on the break leads to the
Time to
nice
put
block.
on a show now. We're just gonna have some fun with it.
Now here's Nash. He's got 12. 5 on the shot clock. To the right block, and it goes out of bounds.
Good hands.
Touched by the Lakers. Foy having a dominant impact in this game.
He's been finding the open man over and over this quarter.
He really has, Clark. Whenever a player is getting his teammates involved, good things always seem to happen.
Without a doubt, when one guy is finding his teammates, everybody starts running and filling the lanes, and it just builds on the positive momentum.
Yeah, we've been able to run.
So it's Phoenix now. They trail by 7. There's the buzzer, and that's a shot clock violation. And the Lakers have possession. 7-point differential. Here's Williams. Nails it from close range.
If you were going to let him go to the right.
No one really contested him at the basket that time, Kevin. He's just too good in there to leave the door open for him.
To Stoudemire.
That you are.
Allen with the rebound.
You got to expect more out of him here. He's had a lot of difficulty this quarter, which in turn is making it difficult for them to cut into this deficit at all.
Gasol queries this short-range jumper. Sweet touch by the 9th-year veteran out of Spain. Here's Dragic. Comes up empty from the top of the key.
They can't seem to put the brakes on this run. They desperately need to jumpstart their offense, and soon.
Shot is off. We're at the end of the third, and it's a double-digit game. The score, 98-87. Kobe Bryant has played well. 31 points and 2 steals.
Absolutely. He's scoring well, and he's doing it with excellent efficiency. That's the key. He's playing within himself and getting good looks.
All right, the fourth quarter should begin momentarily.
I told you, he's fed up with losing. 3 games was enough.
Here we go, the start of the final quarter. We've seen a heck of a performance here, but there's always the
But I
chance
hope
of
you
a
like the
comeback.
show I
Glad
just
you
put
stuck
on
with
with them dunks. The alley-oops was crazy.
And Phoenix has possession. 11-point game. Amari dumps it off. Here's Richardson. Knocks down the open jumper. He's shooting 20% from deep.
Explosive offense. These two teams have been going at each other this entire game.
Oh, wow.
Inside the Gasol. Kisses it off the glass and in.
Y'all ain't gonna
Points for
stop
him.
now.
Good job of leading his man right to the rim for the bucket.
High post. Six seconds to shoot. Barbosa, right corner.
Oh,
Off from three-point land. Here are the Lakers with the ball. They lead by 11.
I wish I did. I'm not that,
Skip pass, right wing. Now Allen.
ooh.
6 points for him. Doesn't get
Who
enough
shot
under
that?
to Dragic.
Not who I wanted, obviously.
Williams gets the reach-in call. That's
Yeah.
his 3rd foul so far.
Reset, reset, reset.
On defense, the Lakers. Stolen away by the Lakers. Gets in close. Sung by Williams. And that gives him a double-double.
Double-double.
So it's
Finally.
Phoenix now, trailing by 13. Barbosa hits from long range.
He hit that from a different
And
area
here's
code.
Williams. He's got 10. Cuts off the
That
pass.
wasn't supposed to
You
go
know,
to you.
despite the number of turnovers, Kevin, they've still got the lead here.
Kept alive. Bryant, covered by Artest. Money with the post
Yo,
shot.
I thought I stole that. I'm not gonna lie.
And here is Williams. Williams with another assist would put him at 20.
All right, catch up. Let's go.
And here is Bryant.
Oh.
No good. And it's the Suns taking it
Good
the other
shot,
way.
though.
They've trailed by as many as 13 points. It's not too often we see a team lead when they're playing like this.
No, you're right, Kevin. I mean, this is out of the norm. Turnovers are only one part of the game, though, an important part, but they've been able to overcome them in some other areas.
Absolutely.
Well, usually knock that one down. Good look from behind the arc, but he couldn't get it to fall.
Yeah, Kobe hasn't been hitting shots in a while.
Lays it in. Sweet time to lead into the rack. The
Kobe
Lakers
has
in the
just
lead.
not been hitting shots, but it's okay.
On the inside, Kobe drains it from short range. 33 points for him.
He's really been the focus of their offensive game plan. And he's come through for his team as they've built this lead.
Here's Richardson, kept alive.
Oh,
Floats it up, dumps it off. It's Leandro Barbosa on the one. It stays
get out of
here.
here, bro.
Good heads-up play to deflect that pass. That's why you stay active on defense with your hands. Make them
That
use
wasn't
that
a
clock.
pass.
Barbosa with it.
I
He's got
blocked the
14.
shot.
To Dragic. Here's Dragic.
No,
Scooped up. Griffin. It's good. Nice offensive
you
rebound.
gotta stop giving them
Here's
rebounds.
Vujicic. Under 8 minutes left in the fourth. Powell backs down. Kyle drives it in off the lovely cut to the rack. The Suns trailing. Here's Richardson. And the rebound goes to Pau Gasol.
If the shot's not within your range, don't take it. That's very simple.
Nobody's gonna move.
Here's Vujicic. No good. And it's the Suns taking it the other way.
Like, what was going on?
Dragic lays it right in.
Everybody
And they
was
cut it
just
to
standing
6.
there.
And it's the Lakers' ball. 6-point game. Here's Gasol. Laid in softly off the glass. He's got 22.
Well, he's lighting it up, and that surprises no one. This guy is just a dynamite scorer.
Get out of
The
here, bro.
Suns retain possession. A different group set to go for the Suns.
He's an absolute force in the paint out there. He's very comfortable down in that low box area, and defenders have a tough time dealing with him.
They have to keep feeding him the ball the way he's performing out there. It seems like with every touch he gets inside, it's an easy layup regardless of who's on him. Here's Richardson. He's got 16. Fires the three. Barbosa gets the bucket.
Boy, there's been no
What a
answer for
shot.
the three-point shot this half. They've dominated from behind the arc.
Here's Vujicic. To Gasol.
Oh my God.
Vujicic. Fires from 14. Gets the bucket. Now here's Nash. He's got 12. The alley-oop.
That should be absolutely illegal.
It's crazy because I see it
Impeccable timing on that
coming,
alley-oop.
but
They
there's
hooked
nothing
up
I can do
perfect.
about it.
Here's Vujicic. Cheryl, what do you have?
Franklin had a chance to talk to the Lakers. He wants them to post it more. He thinks they can take advantage down there. We'll see if he's right.
Who did he
Guys,
throw
Thanks,
that
Cheryl.
pass
Here's
to, man?
Vujicic. Steve Nash making his last shot. And here is Odom. Now Gasol working on Stoudemire. Here's Vujicic. Can't knock in the three.
Ah,
And Phoenix has possession. They've trailed by as many as 13 points. Dumps it off. It's Leandro Barbosa on the wing. Blocked. They'll keep possession.
Suns ball. 2 seconds on the shot.
A different
Heck
group set to
no.
go for the Lakers.
Shut that down real quick.
Now here's Nash. He's got 14.
This is one of the key reasons why they're losing. You have to get more production out of your core star players.
And here is Williams. It's a three-point game. Now here's Nash. Trailing by 5. Hill. Nice job on the assist by Nash. And he's got a double-double. The Lakers still holding on to a small lead.
It's anyone's game right now, partner. Every possession is critical.
Williams is called for
Oh,
the charge.
they called that
That's
a
his fourth
charge.
foul of the contest.
That's a really tough call for him right there. He's got to be extra careful now.
Phoenix has just caught on fire and is really locked on from beyond the arc.
Everyone seems to be getting involved in the long-range shooting today, Kevin. I've seen teams shoot this well for a short stretch, but they've been on the mark the whole game.
It's rare to see a team shoot so well for so long, but they've been feeling it and letting it fly.
And so far, so good.
Stoudemire, the screen. Dumps it off. Nash was camped in the lane when he gets the 3-second call.
Turnover.
And here comes Kobe Bryant. 33 points for him. Launches it. Williams' shot is good.
That's a tougher shot than you hope for off a fast break, but you can't argue with the result.
Nah.
Here's Hill. Lays it in off the glass.
Oh, what a great look to get it
No,
inside.
I haven't eaten
That's
dinner
the way
yet.
to find him when he's ready to score.
I gotta figure
it's the
out what I'm
Lakers.
gonna eat,
They
actually.
lead by 4. Find him down low. Working on Stoudemire. Gasol. The Lakers made such a great acquisition.
Have you
They
had
got
dinner
Pau
yet?
Gasol.
What did you have for dinner?
I laugh when I say that, as you do too.
It's kind
because
of late to be
you
getting
wonder how
dinner
that even
around
happened.
here.
Yeah,
I'm
it
not
looked
gonna
like
lie to
somebody
you.
got bamboozled on that one, but
already
clearly the
past 10
Lakers
o'clock.
benefited in that Gasol is a perfect complement to Kobe Bryant, to Lamar Odom, to the rest of that Lakers club, and that he's a big guy that can step away from the basket, score. Actually, him and Bynum together.
One thing I give
Tremendous
Powell is
tandem.
he can make his free
brings a
throws.
varied skill set. That helps the Lakers be championship caliber.
Gets them both. And here is Hill. He's got 19 to Nash. Richardson. Now here's Nash.
Those are the shot opportunities
Good
you want,
contest.
right in the lane.
And here is Williams.
I'm from Massachusetts.
Just over 3 minutes left in the game. Right wing. Now Gasol. He's guarded by Hill. From the right block. Here's Bynum. Nice job to clean up the mess.
Way to work, McClellan. It's buffet style.
Spaghetti's great.
Second chance bucket. They can make a big difference.
Richardson misses the tray. The Lakers in the
Great
lead.
choice.
Here's Williams, kept alive. The handoff to Williams. Oh, just missed it, but he drew contact, and he'll head to the line. They get
Hey, I'll
Steve
take
Nash.
going to the
He got
line.
hammered. The Deep definitely got their money's worth on that foul.
I need to make Lou Williams improve as fast as I can.
He can't get the
Oh.
first. He's off on the second. Got a piece of it. Stolen
Because he
by
can't
Williams.
score.
You know, Kevin, they're struggling with their possessions now, and these turnovers are not allowing them to get into their offense or find any kind of flow.
Now here's Nash after Ron Artest's bucket.
Oh, he
Richardson,
won
no
it.
luck.
He with
And
us.
regarding turnovers, Clark, they were excellent in the first half.
Yeah, they were, Kevin. They were excellent. They need to keep control and convert on the other end. It's all about Forgetting the last play and moving on. We call that the next play mentality.
You can tell the crowd is into it.
Barbosa with it.
Oh, I thought I
He's
had
got
that.
17. To Nash. Here's Stoudemire. Cranes the easy jumper.
Excellent recognition. That's a high percentage shot right there.
And here is Williams. 15 points in the game. The Lakers should look to use some clock here.
Oh, yeah.
On the shot clock. Williams with the clock winding down. Graceful finish. He's got 17. 9 in this quarter alone. Here's Barbosa. Buries the triple. He's got 20.
Good
So
shot.
far, going for more of an inside game here in the second half, and I like that. A little smash mouth basketball, taking it inside.
Oh.
The steal by Nash. It's one-on-one.
What's good?
Gasol nails the baby hook.
Boy, this is fun to watch. This guy is really on the show right now. He's making it look really easy.
Now here's Nash.
Yeah.
16 points for him. Now Stoudemire.
He gets a lot of flack from
I'm inside.
what happened with Brittany.
The one-man step by Gasol.
Oh, I didn't know he was going to throw that off
With
the
time running out
backboard.
of,
What's up,
and this
Logan?
one does not look good. Richardson, good. And here is Williams. 17 points in the game. The Suns are intentionally fouling.
Fouled him to prevent the easy basket. He'll have to earn it at the line.
Oh, yeah, we've had some good blocks this game.
Sinks the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Perfect from the line, and it's an 8-point ball game.
GG's, Phoenix. Y'all played well.
Barbosa with it. He's got 20. To Richardson. Stoudemire.
Yeah, the only team we
Here's
had a
Richardson.
bad loss to. Yeah.
Going
The
inside.
comeback in the previous game was crazy.
Here's Stoudemire. Nails the easy jumper.
That's exactly what a coach wants him to get his shot, Kevin. Right there from mid-range.
The Lakers win the hard-fought game as they outlast the
19
Suns,
points.
129 to 123. For his solid performance, Lewis Williams is our Jordan Brand Player of the Game.
Well, he was the initiator and the playmaker for their offense, Kevin. He kept his head up and created a bunch of easy scores with his passing.
That's ironic. He ends up with basically the same stat line
And that
as
about wraps
last
it up
game.
for Clark Kellogg, Cheryl Miller, and me, Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports.
What a game. What a game. What a past couple of games. Those were good. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Lou goes crazy on assists, man. 23 and 19. Kobe had 33. Ron didn't do much this game. Don't mind him. But Powell had 28. 4 blocks. Powell was out there. You know, Andrew Bynum, he cleaned up a lot of buckets. He cleaned up a lot. He got a block in there too. Lamar Odom, 5 points. Okay. Sasha gave me some clutch buckets. Josh Powell. Okay. JaVale McGee, Tony Allen, Randy Foy. Am I gonna buy 2K27? Honestly, yeah, I probably will. Oh, wait. Gotta show the stat line for the other team. Nash had 16 and 14. He was doing his thing. He had a couple threes on me. Wait, let's look at his highlights real quick. Because there was a couple shots he made that were just like, what? Oh, are they even going to show him? That wasn't one of them. No, they're mostly showing his assists. They're not going to show the buckets. Oh, Brunson is going to be the cover? Wemby's going to get plenty, though. Wemby has plenty of time. He's going to dominate, and it's going to be scary. Leandro Barbosa had 20 and 7. Grant Hill had 19. Amari had 20 and 12. Robin Lopez. Jason Richardson had 21. Oh, Wemby is the cover. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Nah, Brunson's been getting promo from WWE and everything. Can I? What overall is Dante Jones? No, I need a point guard. I need a point guard. Yeah, Wemby's the cover. I believe is it Derrick Rose that's I forget who's the legendary, but Caitlin Clark is the deluxe cover, I believe, which is not really gonna matter in a while, especially with what PlayStation has done. Hey, some people just like to bait. I hate baiting too. Yeah, yeah. Ooh. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. The funny thing is, me and I kind of had a similar start and stop play style to Derrick Rose. And let me tell you, it's not friendly on the body. I've had many injuries over the years. Yep. I thought so. Thank you for the info, Logan. Oh man. 2 good games. Next stream we're gonna have Denver. Oh, and I get my rematch versus Houston. Okay, yeah, I'm a def have to get ready for that. Oops. Yeah, it is. Right now, I have 2 bad knees, a bad quad, a bad shoulder. So, and to think about it, I'm only 33. So, you know, people don't give it credit, but basketball does take a toll on you. Like any sport does. That's why you always got to take care of your body. I'll be all right, man. I appreciate it. But you know me, I'll be all right. Right now, I'm just having fun talking to you guys because. Oh, wow. Yeah, you're going to have that's going to have a long recovery, though. Even now, I'm still recovering from what happened to my knees back in the day. But as a smaller guy, I should have probably knew my limits. Yeah, definitely. We all got to stretch. I appreciate that. Akron. Yeah. I'm down to, have a little conversation before the stream finishes. Matter of fact, while we do that, I'll check the headlines. Oof. Jeez. Yeah, a torn ACL is scary. Hey, that's a quick bounce back. That's a quick bounce back, man. Um, wait, Steve Nash was injured? Ah, twisted ankle and a torn ACL, Logan. That's not good at all, man. But I've pretty much broken every finger on both of my hands at least once. Going for steals is not the right move sometimes. I broke my thumb once because somebody tried to block my shot and literally came down on my hand. Ooh. I think that happened to a college player one time I was watching. I think his name was Kevin Ware, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, man, I've been through it. Oh man. I wasn't a great defender. I would call myself average. I was quick though. Ah. Well, we all got things we can work on in our game. I was a pretty average defender. Good on offense, though. I love passing the ball. As you can probably tell by the way I play. Hey. That shows you at hops, man. Muggsy Bogues was a tenacious defender. Tenacious. He was always great at defense. You can use the freestyle dribbling and one-on-one to help you. It's all about how you use it. Usually I guard centers and big men. Yeah. Yeah. I used to have to do that when I was younger. I was taller than all the other kids. That's only because I had my growth spurt early. But to end up being 5'6" is kind of funny. I appreciate that, Akron. I'm surprised his hands aren't brittle yet. That's one thing I'm surprised about because he goes for steals a lot. So I'm surprised he hasn't like jammed his fingers and broken his fingers. Then again, regulation balls are different than like outdoor ones. Pause. That kind of sounded crazy. I'm not gonna lie. I had to think about that for a second. But outdoor basketballs are completely different, especially the rubber ones. As when they develop that little bubble on it too. Oh my god, that's so annoying. That is the worst. And we used to have double rim here too, so it was just, oh my god, it was terrible. Cat is underrated. But it's because his game doesn't really show up in the box score like it did early in his career. I'm not surprised at all. They ran into a bunch of stoppers, honestly. Let's look at the Carmelo Anthony era. They got stopped by Braun. One thing I do think is Toronto gave up on DeMar a year too early. Kobe was built different, man. That's why he's my GOAT. He was built different. Yes, that is very true. But they just traded one of the greatest floppers. Yeah. I completely agree with you. I was a Celtics fan until our organization. I don't even want to get into it. They had a chance. They had a chance. Any team that beat Boston like they did. Well, from what I've seen from what the next 2K looks like, he's going to be the highest rated player on that team. Tyrese is a good player. I'm waiting for Halliburton to come back. see what he can do. Speaking on that, shout out to Victor Oladipo, man. Shout out to Victor. Like, for him to give so much to the game, in this era, oh, that's a good question. Right now, oh, that's a really tough one. That's really tough. Brunson is really good, but we haven't seen Trae Young in a while. Even as much as I hate to say it right now, JT is there. LaMelo's a great player. He has a lot going for him alongside Ant. But back to what I was saying about Victor Oladipo, man. He's given so much to the game of basketball, and for the basketball gods to just take so much away from him, man. I hope he does give back to the league. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. You can't leave either one of them open. They're a deadly duo now. Yeah, I don't know if you've seen, but he was in tears after his workout. He was just happy that people showed up to actually watch him hoop. Yeah, I can't remember the last time the Jazz or the Kings won a championship. That was way before I was born. The Pelicans are relatively a new team. Because you got to remember, they did take the Hornets from Charlotte at one point. Remember, Charlotte had the Bobcats. Matter of fact, I think I could show you that in this game. There we go. Charlotte Bobcats. Understandably, Charlotte fans were furious. Pardon my voice crack. But LaMelo was going to go to Golden State in 2022 alongside Steph and Clay. Yeah, that would have been something to behold. Yeah, the Heat won in 06. That was D Wade and Shaq. That was Shaq's fourth ring. Now he's in in 2010 he ended up going to Cleveland to try and help Bron get a ring. But he just couldn't stay healthy. Just couldn't stay healthy at that point. Yeah, excellence. Curry duo. Yeah. Matter of fact, there goes the young Steph Curry right there. Steph Curry, 6'3", 185 pounds, 21 years of age. But this was before he was Steph. Brandon Roy. Imagine what his career would have been like if it wasn't for the injuries. Him and Greg Oden. Well, you got to think about it. Golden State was loyal to him. During these years which I'm playing, they had a choice. They had a choice to make. They had a decision to make. Steph Curry or Monte Ellis? Who did they choose? Yeah. I mean, if it was to come down to it. But like I said, Golden State proved their loyalty to him when they made that choice. They made the choice to trade Monte to Milwaukee, I think it was at the time. Yeah. It sucked how that ended. It really does suck how that ended. That era shouldn't have ended that way. They disrespected him with that contract. Especially with everything that had been through up to that point. And then to still help them win a championship. Although it was against my team. Draymond, I feel like he's misunderstood in a lot of instances. But there is a lot that he portrays that you cannot like about him. I just think he's really misunderstood. Yeah, has he done a lot of crazy things in the games? Yes. Granted, I give you that. Well, we all miss Jordan, man. Oh, Jordan Poole. Oh man. Oh man. Okay. Oh, you're still upset about him punching Jordan in the face. I mean, the crazy thing is Jordan Poole had a chance to have his own team in Washington. They gave him a chance. I'm not gonna say the window was very big, but he did have a chance to prove himself there. Ultimately, it didn't work out for him. Yes, yes. I completely agree. I can't disagree with you, Logan. I can't disagree. After that incident, Jordan Poole kind of fell off. I'm not gonna lie. Oh yeah. I agree with both of you. I agree with both of you. Honestly. It sucks it happened that way. And I know Draymond used the voice crack. I know Draymond regrets that moment. He's been on the record saying that. He has a transformation every year and then he has an injury and then we don't hear from him. It's been pretty injury prone for him since that sneaker incident at Duke. Matter of fact, who do the Nuggets have now that I'm gonna go against them next stream? Oh yeah. When he's not injured, he's definitely a top 20 player in the league. What are you really gonna do with him? Okay, so they got Melo, they got Chauncey, Nene, Ty Lawson was there. I think this was his rookie season, matter of fact. Well, it's kind of hard for big men like Joel Embiid to stay healthy. If you look at NBA history, like, look at the late great Bill Walton, for example. The great years of his career didn't last that long. Another guy, Greg Oden, had all the potential in the world. Yeah, but it happens when you start to lose a step. Yeah. He never really got a chance to really do his thing. Like, he really could have done some damage in the league. Oof. Anybody remember Tyler Hansborough? If you count up all the games, you're probably right. I remember Tyler Hansborough. Great college player. Game didn't really translate to the league that well. Charlie Villanueva. He's in, matter of fact, he's injured for the season right now. Go to messaging real quick. Ooh. Yeah, Paul George was doing his thing in 2012. I think that was the first year he faced LeBron in the playoffs like that. NBA.com, league news, injury report. Yep. Torn patella. Out for the year. Matter of fact, he's the only one out for the year. That's insane. Ooh. The Cavs signed Jerry Stackhouse. Yeah. Derek Fisher? Yo, I'm saying. Derek Fisher got traded for Jason Maxiell. Hornets signed Dan Hicks. Let's look at no rumors. Wow. Interesting. Interesting. Yes, they do. Ruined another one of my favorite players, Penny Hardaway. Stockton, I can agree with. Jordan, I don't know about that one. Now, the next stream. Let me see. What is today? Today is the 26th. If I don't do one tomorrow, then I'll do one on the 30th because I have jury duty on the 28th. Well, I'll do it the 29th. But yes, I will be ending the stream here anyway. Thank you for coming out. Thank you both for being here. Thank you, Akron. Shout out. Shout out to you, Logan. Oh, man. All right. All right. As I always say, until next time, be good to yourselves, be good to each other. And you already know.
Run.